Hey, what's up guys, Y2 Canyon here, and bringing you a video today on my opinions on the Creator Class System 2.0, the new Creator Class System that came out with the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. They've done some different things on this one, and I haven't really talked about it since I've had a YouTube channel or played Call of Duty, so thought I'd let you know my opinions in this video today. Also, I'll be going through what I think my three best classes are. I've got them labelled there, 1, 2, 3. These other classes that I use, they're good as well, but I don't really use them as much as the other three that I do. So let's get right into it. The first class that I think is one of my best ones is probably the AN94 class, Silencer, Cap 40 dual wield, Ghost Blind Eye with Perk 1 Greed, Cold Blooded Dexterity, and I have a Semtex there, but you can take that off and throw on Extended Clip. That'll do just as well. Good from long range, good from short range, can take people out quickly, and Cap 40 dual wields are just too good to not have on, so they're pretty much like, they're as good as most shotguns at bringing people down from close range. You can bring them down in like less than a second. So a very good class to use if you want to run some assault rifle classes, and yeah, I'd recommend that class. Secondly, Vector K10, probably one of my favourite guns on the game. I like running primary gunfighter on this, so the 3 attachments and 1 weapon. Go for laser sight, suppressor, and extended clip, so spray people down if you need to with the laser sight, but it's also quite good from long range if you want to like just burst fire a little bit. Perk 1 Greed again, Ghost Blind Eye, Cold Blood, and Extreme Conditioning. Using all the 10 points you can use there. Really good first gun, doesn't run out of bullets too quickly, and if it does, throw the combat knife on, got gold combat knife. You can usually kill people with that and then pick up another gun. So yeah, Vector, really good gun, really high fire rate. One of the highest fire rates I think in the game. I think it's just behind the Scorpion. Yeah, the Scorpion's really high fire rate if you put the Vector on. You usually won't lose too many gunfights, so I'd recommend using the Vector from any range really, short to medium range. It's okay at long range if you want to burst fire it, but don't rely on it too heavily. And finally, the Peacekeeper only came out with the DLC. I've managed to get it gold relatively quickly. I've had it gold for quite a while now. I've had it gold for about a couple of days and then got diamond on it because I've got the diamond SMGs. Suppressor, you can't really go wrong with that. It's got 120 bullets in its ammo capacity, 30 bullets in a clip, so a good gun. It's got assault rifle like tendencies, so you can get people from long range as well as short range. But because it still has the SMG like fire rate and hip fire spread and things like that. Cap 40 dual wields, again, if you need to take out someone from close range, just whip these out, spray them down. I've got Perk 1 and Perk 2 Greed this time. I'm running Ghost and Hardline, and Cold Blooded and Toughness. Toughness is just there just in case you take some hits, you can still get people from long range, and from short range if you're trying to just aim down sight and spray them down quickly. And Hardline is there because I usually run the kill streaks, VSAT, K9 unit, and Swarm. So if I can get a VSAT at 1100 points in Domination, usually that's like 9 kills and then 2 flag caps, not including the home flag. So that's usually doable, or I can get 10 or 11 kills. So as soon as you get the VSAT, you can just get kills with the K9 unit and then the Swarm. And the Peacekeeper is the gun that I've actually got all my Swarms with so far. So if you look in the barracks now, I've got 6 Swarms and 8 K9 units. So they're the ones I've got. They're the kill streaks that I've got with my Peacekeeper, and I'm currently on a 1.49 KD with a Peacekeeper. So it's been out for a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, that's probably the gun I've done the best with so far in Black Ops 2, even that hasn't been out for that long. But they're the 3 classes. If you want to take a look at those, I'll leave the class layout in the description. And yeah, let's talk about the Creator Class System 2.0. I'll put some gameplay up now of each of these guns. I'll put the AN94 first, then the Vector, and then the Peacekeeper, and have a look at some of the gameplay from those. See what you think about see what you think about them. See if you see me bossing anyone with it. The other classes that I've got: MP7, MSMC, Scorpion, MTAR, Remington, S12, and PDW. Pretty standard, really. A lot of good guns there. They do the damage. So yeah, let's have a look at some gameplay. Okay, so the Creator Class System 2.0 was a pretty radical idea from Treyarch to bring out because it had never been really done before. You always had the standard classes of primary attachment, secondary attachment, 3 perks, grenade, 2 concussions, and then they started bringing in things like perks that let you have, like Bling for instance, that let you have 2 primary attachments and then 1-man army, which took away your secondary and made it so that you could like swap around things, swap around your classes halfway through a life. What else was there? I can't remember what else there was, but I think there were things that let you have more grenades and stuff like that. There was frag times 3 in the first Call of Duty 4. Well, not the first Call of Duty, the only Call of Duty 4, but the first Modern Warfare of the series. The first big multiplayer online game. There was frag times 3, which a lot of people weren't happy with, but it was a decent idea, I suppose. It made a change, but Creator Class System 2.0, absolutely different. Basically what it is for people that don't have Call of Duty or just want to know, basically, is 10 points to use. One of them used in the primary gun, one of them used in the secondary. You can have 2 attachments on your primary, or you can hit 1 for primary gunfighter and have 3. And basically you can it's picking your guns, perks, lethals, tacticals and wildcards that allow you to do different things with the points that you have available. So you can, it's completely different this time. You can run without a primary or a secondary or perks or lethals or tacticals or anything. You can run completely without, completely naked, I suppose. You can run without anything. But yeah, the ideas of the wildcards are quite good because you can have more than one of each perk class, and you can have the primary and secondary gunfighters, so you can have more attachments. Overkill, that used to be a perk, it's now a wildcard, so that you can have 2 primary weapons instead of a secondary. Tactical grenades, the tactician, so you can in essence have 4 tactical grenades on, and danger close, so you can take a second lethal. I think if you have both of those, I think you can have both of those on, but I think at one point you can have 4 tactical grenades, so you can put things on like 2 concussions and 2 AMPs, or like 2 sensor grenades and 2 shock charges, whatever you want really. But yeah, I think it's a really good idea, the Creator Class System 2.0, because you can just make so many unique classes, and they just feel like unique classes because they're yours pretty much. And I know I've given you some that you can look at today and you can try those out, but if you do try and use one like my Peacekeeper class, if you get hold of that and think, oh, I'll take off Cold-Blooded and throw on something else like Fast Hand so you can switch weapons quicker, or Scavenger so you can pick up some more ammo, then that makes it your class and makes it completely up to you. So I think that's a really cool idea. It just means that you don't have to settle for the bog standard setup that the makers of the game give you, and you can choose what you want and make it yours. So yeah, I think that's a really good idea. The unlock tokens, unlike Black Ops 1, where you had to unlock things with COD points, you now get unlock tokens every time you level up, and you can use those to unlock different things, so different perks and different attachments once you unlock them through level, which I think is also a very good idea. And yeah, it's just overall, well done Treyarch for the Creator Class System 2.0, and I hope they come out with something similar in Modern Warfare 4, if that's the next Call of Duty, if that's what it's going to be called. Hopefully they will, and they won't go back to the rigid setup of the last few games, but yeah, let's hope it's like this. I also really like the score streaks they've done this game. They've got plenty of variety in score streaks, and I think I'll bring out a video after this of good score streak setups to run, so how to go from one to the next, and then cycle around, different tactics you can use. I'll bring out I think I'll bring out one score streak video, which shouldn't be too long, and then I'll bring out a class that you could use that's been going around quite a lot. It's called it's like the turtle shell class. It's pretty interesting. So if you want to see that, leave a comment in the description. And yeah, if you want to see anything else, like what calling cards I've got or how to make the emblem I've got, the Charizard, then just let me know. I've got my combat record and stuff here that you can have a look at, weapons, equipment, all that stuff. So yeah, just let me know what you want to see, and I'll try and sort it out. But anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay on the screen, and you'll try out some of the classes I've set up here that you might be able to use. The AN-94, Vector and Peacekeeper classes. Very good classes. I'd recommend them highly. So leave a like rating if you enjoyed the video. Comment on what you think of anything I've spoke about during the video, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I will see you on the next video.